Welcome to Act 1 of our play. This is of my video. This is a sourcing video. I go to thrift stores, yard sales, estate sales, wherever I can to find things that I can then sell online to make some extra money. This is the middle of the week. My regular job, I mostly work a 4-day week, so I'm off in the middle and I do some thrift shopping in the stores. I didn't find a lot today, and I was like, and yard sales last weekend were practically non-existent. But when I was driving home, I did notice a community right near where I live that had a sign that said community yard sale. Now, I have been to their community yard sale. It's a fairly large community. There is not usually a ton of yard sales, but still, I'm hopeful that there'll be some and I'll get some stuff. Okay, I went to 2 thrift stores. The second thrift store I went to was, Goodwill has a boutique thrift store here called Deja Blue. And I think I have been to that store once many years ago before I was a reseller. And so I'd been meaning to check it out to see if it was, something I should add to my sourcing schedule occasionally. And I'm glad I went because now I know I never have to go back. Their prices were ridiculous. The stuff wasn't even that good. I mean, I think there were 2 things that I might have bought, and they were both handbags, but they were like ridiculously expensive. It was senior discount day. They were not red tags, so I would have gotten 40% off, and they were still way overpriced. So I said to the bags, see you at the bins. That's why there's so many good things at the bins a lot of times, because they price them a crazy amount and then they don't sell them. Though they do have the dollar color of the week, but that's on Mondays. I can't go. Anyway, so the thrift store I went to first, and I did get a few things. This is the thrift store where I had found that plethora of Judy Blue jeans, and I have been back twice since then, and I have not found any Judy Blue. So I think that was just a lucky bunch of jeans, and now they're back to normal jeans. I picked this up. It is a Brighton bag. I have a Brighton bag that's sitting doing nothing, but I still think it's a cool brand and a nice bag. I liked it. Sort of you could do that, yes. In excellent condition. Oh, look at that. They're leather feet that are heart-shaped. Cool. That's cool. It's got, let's see, what have we got? Very clean inside. So for half price, which was the discount today, I thought I'd give it a try. Now, I collect one thing, that's train cases, but it feels like I might be starting a new collection, and that is coin purses. So this is my 4th one that I'm going to pile up and not know what to do with, because while somebody might buy them, I'm not sure it's worth listing and having somebody pay like almost $8 shipping, unless I put it on eBay or Mercari. I was considering just keep getting them and then sell them as a lot, but who would need a lot of coin purses? I don't know. What do you think? Anyway, this is Vera Bradley. It is Cherry Blossoms. I'm going to have to try to get this price tag off, which is the one from the thrift store. See if I can use the blow dryer to get it off without hurting the one underneath. And it comes with this cute little pen. I don't know if it works. I wish I could find a place in my life for coin purses. I mean, I do carry coins with me, but I put them in my wallet. I don't know that I want them in a separate like thing. I don't know, but they're so cute. I can't resist them. So I now have another adorable coin purse. And then, okay, the brand on this is Kate Landry. I have a Kate Landry bag that has gotten like some likes, but it's not selling. So it's not a brand I'm looking for, but I thought this was really nice. And I did see that some of the Kate Landry wallet or whatever comps could be okay. So it's like a wallet or almost like a clutch. Like you could use this if you were going to some sort of evening event where you just wanted a little bag because that's what it looks like. It's got this nice pocket in the front. You just straighten that up and it opens up and then it's a wallet inside. I would want to use this. I feel like this might be, I knew it was Kate Landry because it has this card in it. I don't think it says Kate Landry anywhere else. Huh. I'm surprised they don't put their name on it anywhere. I don't see it. Anyway, so I thought it was really nice, and if I needed a new bigger wallet, I would consider keeping it, but I like the wallets that are about that size. Because I used to take a fanny pack to the gym, and this doesn't fit in a fanny pack, and I take a fanny pack to the bins, and this wouldn't fit. Anyway, I really liked it, decided to give it a go. Okay, that's the stuff. I didn't get a lot today, so Act 1 is short, and this is a 2-act piece. All right, this is Timberland, and it is a fleece zip-up jacket. I wouldn't buy this if it was, pricey for sure. But at 50% off, it was a decent price. And I liked it. It's a size 2XL. Good size. Men's, I assume. Cream color with black trim. The brand is, I don't think I got any like slam dunks on this trip. Joseph Ribkoff. This is a size 4. It's just a really pretty, I'm going to zip it up because I think you'll be able to see it better. Zipped, zip it, zip, zip, zip. It's got one of those double zippers. So you can, I like those. So you can leave the bottom open like that, which makes it more comfortable for walking and poochy stomachs. So it's a blue-black floral print. I think. That's all blue, but there's definitely some black in the flowers. And it's got, I don't know, what would you call that? It's not exactly ruching. It's sort of a vertical gather. Can you see it? I don't know if you can tell. There, see? Just gives some like added pizzazz to it. And that part goes all the way around. It's in the front as well. So I thought that was pretty cute. I have not sold Joseph Ribkoff. It's a decent brand. I also don't think it is like a bolo or anything. And then the last item is a dress, Torrid, size 16. It is a black and white print. It's got this little peekaboo in the front, something I would never wear. It's just not. I just don't like those peekaboo things. Would you call it a keyhole? It's kind of big to be a keyhole. Big key. Sleeveless. Sort of fit and flare. There's a seam right there, and then it goes out. And that is it. That's all I got for today. So keep your fingers crossed that Act 2 has a lot of stuff from yard sales, because, I still have a nice sized death pile, but I get a little nervous when I don't get much stuff in a week, because I got to keep listing those 5 items. Anyway, be right back. I am back from the hunt, and I'm exhausted. For one thing, we're like closing in on 100 degrees here, and the sun was out in full force, so it was hot. I started out at an estate sale And then I went to a community yard sale. And this is another one of those huge sprawling communities. This community is made up of smaller sub-communities. And you just, it's like a maze, and you don't know which sub-communities necessarily actually have any yard sales in them, because they put up, the HOA actually puts up these pre-printed signs, which is very nice. And then they scatter them around. But some of the sub-communities will have a sign that people have put up saying there's a yard sale, and some of them don't have that. So you don't really know whether that means there's no yard sales in there or what. And then you drive around and you get lost, you end up backtracking. And then, anyway, I did find quite a few yard sales. But they were problematic. Some of them, a lot of them only had furniture, that type of thing, which I'm not interested in. There were a lot of them that had mostly kids things, which I'm not interested in, though I'm trying to avoid those, but I wasn't completely successful, as you'll see in the haul. Some of them had, just a small amount of things nobody wants, and then some of them had crazy prices. I mean, prices that are even more than you would ask for them if you put them on eBay or Poshmark. They were like prices you might find at the retail store on a sale day. So anyway, like sometimes you just walk in and you see one item and you look at the price and you're like, okay, there is no point in even looking at this yard sale. So at the estate sale, I got 4 things, and 2 of them are for me, and then I paid up, but I think I'll be okay. So for me, I just bought some simple green. It's a lot of cleaner for someone that barely cleans. And then these are from World Market, and they're just glass or china spoons. I don't know why. I just like to use these kind of spoons. So I was like, all right, I'll get these. Since I think I've broken one, and so I'm down to 1, but I just use it over and over again. Then I got this leather bag. The brand is Oraton, Australia. It's a nice feeling leather. It's very clean. And I did do a quick search, and I did see some decent pricing on this brand. I think it's vintage. I know that a couple of years ago, Genuine Cowhide, made in Australia. A couple of years ago, I found a backpack, and I paid up for that one, and I didn't know the brand or anything, but I was like, this is a good piece, I can tell. And I sold it for like $100. So I think this is, I don't think necessarily it's going to sell for $100, but I think that it's a good piece. And then I got a leather jacket. The brand is Classique Entier, however you say it. It's a size 12 petite. Oh, I wish it wasn't a petite. But it is a buttery soft leather. I know that brand is decent. I have sold like a blazer in that brand. 100% leather. Everything else is in Chinese. But very cute. Very cute. Feels so good. Smells good. So I don't think I'm going to lose money. And then that was it from the estate sale. And then everything else is from this community yard sale. I only got 1 pair of shoes today, which is a huge disappointment for me. And they're just some flip-flops. Rubber soles. But look at that. They're denim with these cool Western features. And the brand is Montana West. Now, I am familiar with Montana West for like handbags or maybe belts. I did not know they made flip-flops. These are a size 8. I'm not going to make a ton of money on these, I'm sure, but I just thought they were really cute. Then I picked up 3 girls things. I avoid children's stuff. I make a point of not going through the children's stuff in the thrift stores, which is good and bad because I know sometimes you can find things in the children's area that aren't actually children's and they're good buys, but I'm trying not to buy children's things. So the easiest way is to just not even look at them. But when you're at a yard sale, it's hard to get around them or at the bins because they're mixed in with everything. So at one of the sales, I got this little dress. It is Paradise Style Hawaii, and it's actually made in Hawaii. So I don't know. This is the tag 5T feels like paper, so I'm thinking it's vintage. Look at that. Look how cute that is. Get a little tie here. Now, the other two pieces don't have a size because they're handmade, but I'm wondering if they are a similar size, and they look like it to me, but what do I know? I don't have kids. But if they are the same size, that maybe I would list them as a lot. So there is this dress. Look at that. Handmade. I'm a sucker for handmade too. Look at that. It looks like it would be the same size as that other one. I don't know why when you hand make something, you can't somehow put in the size. And then look at this. Okay, cute, cute, cute. Wait, it gets cuter. Look, it's a jumpsuit. Let's get a little hearts there. Oh, so adorable. So maybe these three things can get listed together. Maybe they'll just be put away for somebody someday. I don't know. This is, I'm gonna need to try to, no, I thought it was stained, but actually it's kind of the design. It's True Religion, and I've been doing well with any random True Religion thing I sell, except for a pair of little girl's jeans, which I can't seem to sell. I don't know why. But anyway, it's Henley in this blue with kind of a faded look to it. See, it kind of looks faded there. Nothing super special, but I should be able to make a few bucks on this. It's an extra, extra large. And then I got from the same, that was the first yard sale, and this came from there too. This is vintage. Ooh. It is Sears Work and Leisure Prime Goose Down outerwear. Bright orange inside. I don't know how it could be called Prime Goose Down without actually being goose down, so I'm assuming it's goose down. Let's see. This is just care suggestions. Okay, so yeah, it's oh wait, here. Down filler is 80% prime goose down and 20% feather. I wonder why they mix it up like that. There must be a reason besides saving money. It's got this nifty hood that zips down the center so it can become like a collar. So instead of flapping in the back like a hood, it flaps more like a collar, which is kind of cool. It's got this very synthetic feeling furry stuff. Navy blue, kind of bomber style with the ribbed knit cuffs and bottom. Navy blue. Feels sort of like a, like a cotton twill on the outside. And let's see. Two more things. No, yeah. I just thought this was very cute. And it's vintage. So this is limited chinos, an American classic, size 8. I asked her if it's vintage. She says, I don't know. I said, well, how long have you owned it? Apparently she didn't know that 20 years makes it vintage because she wore this when she was a teacher in the 90s. So look at it. It's blue corduroy, wide wale corduroy, and it's like a jumper dress. So you'd wear this with like a shirt underneath it. Isn't that cute? I do want to try this on. And it's got this like matching belt here. Yeah, I want to try this on, but I don't want it. And then finally, this is a brand I've never found. You know, if you watch other reseller videos, you know, like you see that the same brands come up many times in various reseller videos. And a lot of times they're ones I'm like, I see this in every reseller video and I have never found this brand. And so this is one of those. It is Barefoot Dreams. Now, I don't do well with cardigans, but it is Barefoot Dreams, and it was 25 cents. This was the only place that had super cheap stuff. The other stuff wasn't super cheap. So it's got like an ombre look to it. And here's something you'll hear a lot of resellers say, it's so soft. You hear the word soft, so soft, a lot. So yeah, it is. It's soft. I think that's what Barefoot Dreams is known for. It looks like it's the kind of cardigan where the front comes to is longer on the sides. See? So anyway, for the price, it's a large, extra large, cozy, chic, light. So there's another brand that I can check off my list as, haha, I found one too. Okay, so that's everything. Not a really thrilling week, but I think I did okay. And I will see you next time. On your way out, if you feel like it, hit the thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the bell. And I will see you very soon, and I'll miss you. I really will.